Hi, my name is Nancy Deans. I teach in the chemistry department, and the course that I redesigned is our Introduction to Chemistry course. The Introduction to Chemistry course is a one-semester course that prepares students to take our two-semester general chemistry sequence. The introductory course, because of its nature being a preparatory course, requires a much more basic textbook than our general chemistry sequence, which would require a much more comprehensive textbook. This means that the students taking introductory chemistry and then taking general chemistry have to purchase two different textbooks. In 2017, the textbook for the introductory course new cost over $200, about $230, or the students could rent it for about $95. The general chemistry textbook cost new over $300, or the students could rent it for about $130. So a student taking introductory chemistry and then taking the general chemistry sequence spends between a couple $100 if they want to rent the textbook to over $500 if they buy both textbooks new. I redesigned introductory chemistry to use open resources rather than using a textbook. I use two main open access resources. The first resource I'll show you is OpenStax Chemistry. OpenStax has peer-reviewed, openly licensed college textbooks, and as you can see, OpenStax covers a wide variety of disciplines and topics. We used OpenStax Chemistry, and here the students can access a free online textbook. They can download a free version of the textbook. They can also purchase for $6.99 a textbook through iBooks. And if the students want a hard copy, they can order a print copy for $55 from Amazon, or you can have the bookstore supply those hard copies as well. The site also offers instructor resources. Instructors have access to free resources such as textbook figures for PowerPoint slides here. They have limited test bank question items. They also provide a solutions manual to the end of chapter problems that they have in the students' textbooks. The other resource we used was from the LibreText projects. We use ChemLibreText. Again, you can see there's a wide variety of topics and disciplines that LibreText offers. We used Chemistry LibreText. Here you can find sections from a variety of textbooks in the textbook maps. We have Introductory General Chemistry as the textbook maps that we used, and this is actually Introductory Chemistry by Tro is the textbook that we presently use, or that we have been using, the hard copy textbook that we have been using in the class. And we can actually link to different sections of the Tro chemistry textbook right through this site. In addition to the textbook maps, this site also provides some homework exercises, worksheets, interactive exercises, case studies, so different types of activities that you can provide your students to have a more interactive classroom. I directed students to the appropriate readings through Blackboard. I would set up a daily agenda for them. So here's an example. In week 10, they had to read about counting atoms, and read about molar mass, chemical formulas as conversion factors, and they would just click on that link and it would take them to the site that they needed to go to. The biggest challenge I found with eliminating a textbook and using open access resources is providing students with enough practice problems. A hard copy textbook tends to have a lot of end of the chapter problems, and that gives students a lot of practice and problem solvings. And you have a more limited access to those types of problems in these open access resources. And so the challenge is to find enough problems for students to work through to practice their problem solving skills. But overall, the students seem to be satisfied with the change, and the job that I find is just working to make sure that students have enough problem solving activities in the classroom and outside of the classrooms to prepare them to move on.